Hey guys, it's Lori again. It's been a while since I've been on here with y'all, but I want to talk tonight about mailing. I've had a couple of you ask me, or I guess will not ask me necessarily, but I've talked to you guys, a couple of you guys, about I'm just making sure this is recording here. There we go. I'm there. Okay, good. You guys can type and answer questions or ask questions down below. This is about mailing priority mail. So what I've figured out, what I've done is I like to send things by priority mail because it's easy and I can track it. I know it gets to my clients or my team members, and if it fits, it ships. So it doesn't matter how much it weighs. I don't have to weigh things. I don't have to figure it out. So I wanted to show you the 4 that I use, 2 that I use most of the time, and then the other 2 that are available. So this is what it looks like. You can see it's an envelope, and this one is 9, let's see here. It says on here somewhere, 12.5 by 9.5, so not too bad. Hi Angel, hi Maggie, hi Maricela, hi Liz. So this one is, it's like I will send, if I'm sending brochures to one of my girls, or some paperwork to a client, or a couple brochures to a client who needs some, who didn't get it, that kind of thing. I do that. No, I'm talking to people right now, honey. Go talk to Dad. Go talk to Daddy. Go talk to Daddy. Thank you. And this is what happens when kids are not supposed to be awake, and they are. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. All right, that's real life for you guys, and this is why we're on this site, and I didn't lock my door. All right, this one is also 9.5 by 12.5, but as you see, it's padded. You see that? Hello? You can get these online on USPS.com, which stands for United States Postal Service.com, and you can do anything you want. You can put pretty much, I like to put stuff inside Ziploc bags just in case for some reason it spills inside. I like to make sure it's sealed up, not just in this. That's just my personal preference. And sometimes the post office will say, well, there's something liquid in it, and I'll say, yes, but it's inside a Ziploc bag. And then they're like, oh, okay, no problem. So that works. So both of these, this envelope is $6.45, I think, and this one is $6.80. You can fit quite a bit in both of them, and they just have the little pull-off stick self-sealing, which I love too, because who wants to lick a bunch of stuff, right? And then the other one I use for larger orders is, there's 2 different sizes of medium-sized boxes. Let's see if I can show you guys here. So this one, you see it folds down about this size, right? And it's a little bit longer on the other side. Let's see, it says it is 11.25 by 8.5 by 5.5. So this is a really nice size box. Fits brochures. If like our 5 by 7 brochures open out flat, or you can fit, you really can't fit 2 side by side when they're folded. And then we have the other medium size box. So there's 2 different kinds. This is the other one. See? This is kind of a long, thin box, and it's stuck together at the end right now. See that? It's probably very loud on your end. So this is about that wide. It's just a kind of long, thin. So if you have something that is, it's good for books and things like that. I've mailed all kinds of stuff in these, but the really cool part is if you can fit it in there, it doesn't matter how heavy it is, it's the same price. So the other thing that I really love is USPS.com. And I'm going to show you how this works because it is so cool. Let me see if I can do this. I've never done this while I was on this thing live, but we're going to try. See if it works. Oh my gosh, it does! Yay! Okay, so USPS.com. Now, all you do is you go to Mail and Ship, click and ship. You can also order all of these supplies for free. So the post office does not charge you for the packaging because you're already paying for the mailing at a higher price. So it's really cool. You're welcome, Debbie. Yeah, Ziploc bags was something I saw, I want to say someone told me at the post office years ago that if it was anything liquid, to put it in a Ziploc. And I thought, well, that's a good idea. And it really does make a difference. The post office appreciates it. Okay, so I want to show you this. So I have set up an account, which you'd want to do first, which means you're going to set up your like your kind of default return mail address. So I set mine up years ago when I had my photography business and I was mailing photos to people, which I still do, but not nearly as much as JAFRA now because I'm doing JAFRA more. So I always edit it and change it to my JAFRA. But see over here where it says address book. So all of you girls that ordered all those sponsoring brochures years ago or last year, I've got you all in here. I have you saved. So the next time I want to send you something, it's easy. Yes, Diana says, I ordered tons of the bubble ones. It's unbelievable that it's delivered to your home and free. Great to ship JAFRA. Yes. USPS will deliver all that stuff to your door, which I absolutely love. So it's wonderful. But this is one of my favorite things. So here I have a mix of my team, my clients, and JAFRA, other consultants and leaders across the country because of the stuff that I was selling last year, the sponsoring brochures. So it's all you can do all of them. You can look at everybody together. You can look, if you know their last name, you can grab it right there. If you want to add a contact, you add a contact. The coolest part is you have groups. So I have people in here. If I want to just look at my clients, I can look at my clients. If I want to look at my JAFRA consultants and leaders, I can look at that. And underneath that one, I have a subgroup for just my team. So I can come back in here anytime, sort people by that, send a group mailing out if I want to. So let's just say I want to add a contact. Okay. So I have it here. I put in, and you don't have to put the phone number. You don't have to put anything, their email. If you can, if you want to track it here. But right here, you just put their name. You're choosing it's their home address, and you put their address in. And then after you put their address in, you can click on check address, and it will actually give you the post office's preferred way of putting in their address, and you can choose that, or you can leave it the way you have it if you know that what you have is correct. And then you can right here, oh yeah, you can see it. Right here, let me see if I can make this bigger for you. Oh, look at that, I can. Woohoo! All right. Right here, you can choose what group they're in. So you've just totally grouped them, set them into your email address book. They're there, you're set. It's awesome. I love it. So I use this all the time, every time I'm sending something. And then if you want to choose, so let's just say that it's already somebody that I want to send to. I already know who they are. So all I want to do, I'm going to cancel out of this. Sorry. We are going to not add a contact anymore. So I'm going to go back like I was just coming in here. So mail and ship. Sorry, now you can't see what I'm doing. Click and ship. Oh, it's going to make me log in again, I think. Oh, no, it's not. All right. So if I was really doing this. Hi, Lori. I see you. I see your name. So I can change my return address. So I could have my home address, my photography address, and my JAFRA address, which I actually do in here. I can change it to my JAFRA address right here. So I use this address. And then come down here, and I can just pick whoever I want out of the group. Let's just say I want to send something to Evelyn. So I can say use this address. And I'm just going to choose my own address so that I'm not giving away other people's addresses. So I'm going to mail something to myself. Isn't that really cool? How exciting would that be? All right, so I picked that it's from me. Just for now, we're going to say it's also to me. But if I want to send the exact same envelope style, so let's say I'm going to use the padded envelope to 10 different people because it's all going to fit. Whatever I'm sending is also all of it's going to fit in the same size envelope. I can start a batch order and just keep adding addresses to the batch order and then pay for it all at once and do all the labels at once. But for right now, I'm going to say it's shipping tomorrow. Actually, you have to choose. Today's the 26th, so tomorrow's the 27th. And then I choose, I'm right here, I'm shipping flat rate, which means if it fits, it ships because it's priority. I just put in $50 all the time because it's free for insurance. I just leave that. I've never had any issues, so I don't worry too much about it. You don't have to enter the package weight because you're shipping flat rate, so that you don't have to deal with measuring or anything. It's wonderful. Hi, Mindy. And then you just say view available services and prices. And right here, it tells you. So I know that I'm mailing. This is the flat rate. This is the small flat rate, which I didn't show you because I never use it. Medium flat rate has those two different options I showed you. The two big boxes, you could just choose that. But in this case, it's the padded flat rate envelope, 9.5 by 12.5. And it shows you it's $6.80. So then you scroll down. If you want to choose to pay for more insurance, you can totally do that. But if you don't want to, you just say add to cart. Hi, Deborah. I'm only glancing back at here, seeing you guys every so often. And then it shows you right here, you're shipping to me, but I'm not. The date you're shipping, the value of it, it's going from your zip code. Is telling you priority mail 1 day because the computer's going, why are you shipping it to your same address? And then just go to billing and you can mail. Now, this is going to be really loud from here, I'm sorry. This, if I can see this, I bought these on Amazon, which I will post the link later. That's ripped because I just put it out of the envelope. This is 2 self-stick, look at that, wheels. So, when I go to pay or to billing information, I have my credit card saved here with it, so I can just click on it. And then I go to print. I can print these labels right on my computer, pull them off the sticky things, slap them on the package. And the best part is I can either call the post office and say, can you come pick this up for me? Well, I can schedule it here online. Or I can just run by the post office when I'm running around doing errands tomorrow and drop it by there. No big deal. And I don't have to stand in line. I just set it on the counter and walk out because it's already paid for. It's already everything right here. I'm certifying that I'm not mailing anything that's hazardous. And off you go. You're done. How cool is that? Is anybody else excited about this? I was so fun. When I figured this out a long time ago, I was like, oh my gosh, this is me so much time. So now obviously I'm not going to actually mail this, so we're going to back out of it. And delete it. Easy peasy. So how cool is that? Does anybody have any questions that you want to type in? Any questions at all? Oh, another thing really quick. Right here, shipping history. I can go back and look at tracking numbers and names I've mailed to at any time. I can go by date, I can go by month, whatever. Doesn't matter. So you have your history, you have the tracking numbers, you have proof. So if someone calls you in 2 months and goes, I received my package, you can go in there and say, well, actually the post office in Bloomington, Delaware, or where, I don't even know where Bloomington is. Anyway, says that it delivered it to you on, January 5th at 1:03 p.m. because it's all tracked. So you have proof, you have all your stuff together, you have all your clients, you have everybody in groups, so it's easy. If you want to do a mass mailing, you can do that. It's really, really, really cool. I love it. So yeah, that's my tip for today. I've told like 3 people about it in the last couple days, and I was talking to one of my girls, Becky, tonight. She's like, you need to put that on the group. Like, you're right, I do. So that's my mailing today in the mailing season. What do you guys think? Hey, CJ, I miss you. I haven't seen you or talked to you in so long. It's one of my original Aspire Club girls. And Daryl is on. What else? Okay, is it Sheppy? Is that right? Am I saying that right? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. But I'm glad you're here. And Mindy, I think I said hi to Mindy already. You guys have any questions at all? Anybody? If you do, type them below. I'm going to try to flip this back to me. Oh, look at that. It works. All right. Who's got questions? Anybody? 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 Just random questions. Just type them in there. I don't care what they're about. Have you guys seen the new palette in live and in color? Did you see my video earlier today that I did on my page? You should. This is so pretty. Look at this. Don't look at my papers. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. And this is so beautiful. Okay, I'm totally off subject right now. Yes, Debbie, it is perfect for the holiday season. It is absolutely the best thing. When I figured that out, it has saved me so many hours of time. And I really love I don't have to measure or weigh anything. I used to weigh all my stuff. I mean, I know some of you guys are still weighing stuff on those dinky little post office weighing machines. I was like, what world's a weighing machine? It must be late. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's a huge time saver. So if you don't have any other questions, I'll jump off. But if you do, type them up really quick, and I'll give it a couple seconds and see if there's any. Did you know that if you're blonde and blue-eyed, you can wear gold? This is totally off subject again. Gold royal jelly lip gloss. You can. That's what I'm wearing right now with the neutral lip liner. It's amazing. All right, I'm not gonna drag it out. If you guys have more questions or anything else you want to learn about, or ideas you want to talk about, or training you want, or any questions you guys have, shoot me a message, post it on the group. Ask anything, ask anytime, and we'll see if we can get someone who's good at it to share it. And if we don't find anybody, I'll just wing it. All right, you guys have an awesome holiday season, and go out there and sponsor this last 5 days, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 5 days plus a little. Tonight sort of counts, not really. All right, don't give up. Go out and sponsor, and send everybody all their stuff with this awesome USPS.com site. All right, I'm gonna get back on here in a second and talk about, make sure y'all know what's going on this month. All right, see you in a minute. Bye.